Oh, the lighting is bad here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a video that 2 years ago literally seemed absolutely impossible. West Ham's biggest game, I'd say in about 10 years, probably since 2012 playoff final. Yeah, as I said, 2 years ago, fighting relegation. You wouldn't have dreamed we were here. Last 16 in the Europa League, at home to Sevilla, 62,500 capacity crowd. Unbelievable. I mean, it's going to be a special occasion, I'm sure, and you guys have asked for me to take you along with me, so I thought, I can't, come on, I can't decline that offer. So you're going to be coming with me. We're 1-0 down from the first leg, but you never know, it could be a very, very special night. A few injuries for both teams, stuff like that, but I'll go into that later, okay? We're going to get over to the stadium nice and early, soak up a bit of atmosphere, have something to eat, see the teams that come out earlier in the Europa League, meet up with some family, and yeah, it should be good. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to the atmosphere. It should be a really good night, but I'm kind of nervous at the same time. Bit shaky, you know what I mean. But yeah, it should be a brilliant game. Absolutely can't wait. And well, I think we've got to get there, haven't we? Yes guys, we've made it to our destination. We are here and I am very, very hungry, okay? We're going to head back to Stratford in a minute, but we're actually in Hackney Wick at the moment, which is like 10 minutes from the stadium, for those of you who don't know. And we're going to go and grab something to eat, so it's very, very special review today, something I've wanted to try for a long time. We are 2 hours to go until kick-off. We are literally right outside the stadium. We're going to have a little something to eat, okay? We're going to have a little something to eat. Actually, that bench looks a lot more comfy, so let's go and sit over there. Yeah. I literally only had breakfast today. I'm so hungry, but I'm about to have some food that is world famous. Well, famous to West Ham fans, okay? You ever heard of the Rib Man? This looks unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable food right here. I don't know if you guys can even see it that well, but absolutely unbelievable. I'm going to give it a little taste to you guys here without spilling it on my white shirt, which is a bad idea, okay? So we've got a large rib meat roll, barbecue sauce. I'm expecting this to be amazing, okay? Let's have a little taste quickly. Make sure we get a good bit of barbecue sauce on it. Wow. Okay, I need another test. I need to try another bit. I need to make sure it's all that nice. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. 10 out of 10, okay? If you're ever down at West Ham and you need something to eat, okay, I'll put his link in the description, his Twitter and stuff. Go to the Rib Man. Unbelievable. 10 out of 10. Guys, we were at the station waiting for everyone else to turn up, and there's a really annoying guy playing their cheering on saxophone, so I'm sorry if you can hear that, but I'm going to try do a little bit of a match preview kind of thing just while I wait, and hopefully he's not going to be too loud, you know, because I thought it'd be quiet here. It's not. People are getting here early. I've been near the stadium. It's absolutely packed. There's a lot of anticipation for tonight. To be fair, Sevilla fans seem to be pretty impressed with the stadium, actually. Yeah, they were going up and taking pictures of it and stuff and things. I like that. Yeah, I like their stadium, but I don't know, they must be looking forward to coming here as well, so it'd be interesting to see how that kind of plays out, you know. But looking at their teams, Diego Carlos is injured. That's a massive thing for us. Massive thing. Diego Carlos is injured. What a defender he is. Jules Koundé as well, brilliant defender. But last time they had to play Gudelj. I don't think I've said his name right. He's a Croatian defensive midfielder by trade. He had to play in defence. He didn't look too comfortable in that position. He also didn't distribute very well. Acuña's injured as well. He was probably man of the match in the first leg, him or Jesus Navas, so that's a massive one for us. Papu Gomez as well didn't make it today, so some massive injuries for Sevilla, but still they've got so much talent. We're looking at, well, actually Campos is suspended as well, but without them, we're still looking at Tecatito, Martial, Munir, En-Nesyri, Rakitic, Delaney, obviously Jules Koundé, who I spoke about, Bunu, the goalkeeper as well, and Jesus Navas is a player I really like. I don't know how he still does it so well at his age. It's amazing to see, but yeah, for us, maybe Cresswell, maybe Antonio, we don't know yet. We don't know about that yet. Unfortunately, still no Jared Bowen, which is very, very difficult. He should have been in the England squad. It's so sad, but hopefully he's going to play well enough to go to the World Cup anyway. We'd love to see that. Maybe he'll even score the winner. in Sevilla if we manage to get back there. That's the thing tonight. We just want to win, and we need to score first. Because Sevilla are 1-0 up on aggregate, as I said earlier. If they get to 2-0, then we really are going to be in trouble. But we're going to have to go for it either way. Unfortunately, expecting a lot of play acting, a lot of time wasting. I know Sevilla are just the specialists of getting it done in whatever way it has to be done. They just win, whether it's win nice or win ugly, they can do it. They're kind of like Atletico Madrid. They can play some lovely football at times, but if they need to grind out a result, if it's getting a bit hairy, they are good at slowing the game down and winning 1-0. I'm waiting to see the teams, but I'd like to see Fabianski in goal. He was brilliant against Aston Villa. Unfortunately, there's going to be no Kufau. If Cresswell is fit, I'd like to see Cresswell on the left, Johnson on the right, with Zuma and Dawson in the middle. So I think like Diop's faster for counter-attacking football, and he probably will deal with Martial better, but I think Dawson's heading ability going forward is something we need, because you need to go from anywhere. Our set pieces really are a big chance to score a goal, so I'd love to see that. It's got to be Rice and Souček. Souček I was unsure about before the Villa game, but he played well, so I think maybe he plays, and if it does go to extra time, maybe bring on Mark Noble. He's got a lot, yeah. Mark Noble's going to have a lot of confidence, a lot of experience is what you need in these kind of ties. Proper leadership on the pitch, so yeah, I think he'd be a good sub. Lanzini dictates the ball so well. He struggled a bit in Sevilla, but hopefully on home turf he'll feel a bit more comfortable. Benrahma's obviously got to play after 2 assists against Aston Villa. You can see the atmosphere's getting here already. Then we're going to have probably, I'm hoping for 4 nails on the right. If it's Vlasic, I wouldn't complain, but I don't think he's going to be fit. If it's Yarmolenko, again, I wouldn't complain. I just think he's a little slow. And then Antonio up front. How long have we got until kick-off?
Hold on. It is 18:38.
18.
So you've got an hour and 22 minutes.
18:38. So we've got an hour and 22 minutes till kick-off. But because it's the Europa League, for some reason, the lineups were released earlier. It's exactly as predicted, apart from no Fabianski, it's Areola instead. So no complaints. Hopefully Antonio's actually fit, or there's no point. There's no point in playing an unfit Antonio when Yarmolenko played pretty well against Aston Villa. But maybe it's just something extra to have off the bench. It's not a bad thing, really. So yeah, because I literally spoke about that's the team I wanted and that's the team we're seeing. There's not much else to say. I might have to look at Sevilla's team later. I just hope Martial's not playing because he just likes scoring against us. It's terrible, but the 2,000 Sevilla fans, they're in good voice. They're in good voice, to be fair. Sevilla. What I seem to like about Sevilla is they're singing loudly, they're enjoying themselves, but they seem to be a good set of fans at the same time.
Yeah, let's hope
which
so,
is what we like to see. Let's hope it carries on that way, whatever happens. But yeah, they're wishing us a nice match and everything. Hopefully it's a very nice match and we win. I don't think that's what they want, but they'll just be nice, so. It's going to be a short one because it's exactly the same as last time with a Sevilla badge on it.
They fly so high, they reach the sky, and like my dreams they fade and out. Fortune's always on me. I'm a dream to win. I'm a footballer in my bones, in my bones, United!
Right. About 45 minutes till kick-off. I've got one hand, I can't film. We're going out. We're going to see what's going on. You've probably got an extreme close-up of me, I'm sorry. Let's go. This is a shadow, Bunu, Gustinson, Goodell. I'll let the man who's paid to do the job say it. Hopefully you saw that. Martial's playing help. Floodlight in my face, but it doesn't matter. It's loud, copyright's coming, but score predictions quickly. What do you think?
2-0.
To West Ham or to Sevilla? Alright. I'll go 2-0 but after extra time to West Ham then. Go on. Yeah, also with the programme review they gave us a cool poster, so that's a +1. I don't know if, hold up to the camera, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Cool poster for someone to put on their wall. Well done West Ham. It's very loud here, there's been a DJ set. Honestly, it's clear of Ministry of Sound. It was that good. We're waiting for the light show. It's the reason that everyone's here. No one even wanted to film. Everyone's here for the light show. See you in a bit. You can't even see him, but the Sevilla fans are loving it. When the reason we're all here, the light show.
Not another one?
Guys, I'm not going to record the match. It's too tense for that. I'll see you at half time. Or if there's a big break in play. Come on, you Irons! Massive! Got Hannah with us and a large floodlight in the middle. There we go. We use our hats to block it. It's half time. What do you think?
Very good.
Very, very good. It's so tense now that we've scored, isn't it? It's 1-1. They have to attack, we have to attack. We'd ideally not want extra time with Tottenham on Sunday, but they're a small club anyway. We have bigger matters than Tottenham Hotspur at hand. So, yeah, hopefully the copyright music will go. Suchek scored the goal. Brilliant header. It looked like the chance was gone.
Brilliant limbs.
Apart from, yeah, brilliant limbs. I actually captured them. Areola may have made one of the saves of the century. I don't know if you've seen it on a replay while I was going to the toilet, but it looked like an unbelievable save from En-Nesyri. Apart from that, the referee is buying everything that Sevilla do. Every time we go within a 3-mile radius of one of their players, they get a free kick. It's not great, but it's 1-0 to us, 1-1 on aggregate. It could go either way. I'm forever low in my balls. An hour more, can we take it?
No.
No, neither can I. We're looking a little bit shaky at times, but so are they. We've had the better chances again. En-Nesyri hit a very sweetly hit volley just wide. That was their big chance. We've had a few. Mate, I can't take it anymore. It'll be off. It'll be off by half time. all history now. You guys might be wondering now, I said I was doing my full match review. Why am I wearing different clothes? Why is it a different day? Why am I inside? I couldn't find anywhere quiet enough, and then by the time I got home, I literally didn't have enough voice to talk. So we're here on the next day with a little review for you guys. I'm going to be streaming soon, actually, as well, so I've got lots to get through today. Hopefully I'll see a lot of you there. Hopefully when you're watching this, you guys have just come from the stream, and hopefully it was a good one. So, where do we start? We spoke about the first half. We spoke about Souček's goal. It was a nice goal. It was a nice goal. Sevilla had that chance. I've seen back Ariola's save now. What a save. Literally kept us in the tie, actually. I didn't realise at the time what a brilliant save it was. He's going the wrong way and he kind of like moves his arm out going the other way. Gets a full hand to it. Unbelievable from him. Unbelievable from Ariola, actually. I didn't realise at the time, but it was a brilliant save. Sevilla didn't really create too many chances. It was a surprise. Their fans at the end just didn't really seem to believe what had happened. It's their tournament. They're not meant to lose. They've won it 4 times in the last 10 years. They've won it more than anyone else. It's literally their tournament. It basically is the Sevilla League. It's a bit mad, actually, and I didn't really believe it yesterday at the time. It kind of hasn't really sunk in now that we have one, even though we know our next opponents, which are going to be Lyon, which should be a brilliant game. Obviously, you guys are going to have to come to that one as well with me. First leg's at home for that one. I prefer second leg at home, but hopefully the atmosphere will be just as good. But yeah, it's just absolutely a bit of disbelief for you. I think when that goal went in, you couldn't really believe it. I was like, surely something's got to be wrong. Surely he's got to be offside or something when Yarmolenko scored the second. Yeah, it was just so unbelievable, really. I didn't expect it to happen, but West Ham are massive, and I'm guessing we can beat anyone now. So, yeah, I would give a man of the match, but it's so hard to pick. If you look through it, Ariola is probably won't get man of the match, but he played well, made a brilliant save. Johnson was good. I don't know if he was really good or Martial was just that awful. I was scared about Martial before the game. You guys will know he was rubbish. He was He was Martial. He was the classic old Man United Martial. He was useless. Dawson Zuma, absolutely amazing. Cresswell was pretty good as well. Declan Rice. Declan Rice. I've run out of things to say about him. I've just run out of things to say about Declan Rice at this point. He's just too good. Souček obviously scored. He was a lot better today. And then Fornal has put in so much effort. He kind of grew into the game. He gave the ball away a lot at the start, but he grew into it. Lanzini's just... He doesn't lose possession. Him and Rice together, they're just so calm on the ball. They get it moving so well. They're so good. Benrahma, a little bit of flair from him again. And Antonio, I thought he'd go off after about 60 minutes. That was if he even played. I thought he'd go off after about 60 minutes. He played about 115, so fair play to him. Then Yarmolenko obviously came on. I'm not going to really comment on Diop or Fredericks. I played about 5 minutes. Mark Noble as well played a few minutes. He was pretty useful, actually. He managed to get down to the corner a few times, just keep us calm after we scored. Oh... It's the day after, and it's still, it's unbelievable. Like, when I came home, my ears were literally ringing like it had been a concert rather than a football match, and that is what you like. That's what you want. You want that kind of atmosphere because it's special, and luckily we get to experience it again. And if we beat Lyon, we're not going to get ahead of ourselves because they're quite a lot more experienced than we are on this kind of stage, and it will be Frankfurt or FC Barcelona coming to the London Stadium. I'd rather it wasn't Frankfurt, not just because I want to play against Barcelona and I want Mark Noble to play at the new camp, because I think that's where he deserves to play every week. Frankfurt fans were quite violent towards us in Sevilla when we weren't even playing them. So yeah, I'd rather not play them for that reason. But yeah, I mean, going into this one, I don't think anyone... I said 2-0 to West Ham. I think we thought maybe the Sevilla home leg would be a bit of an issue for us. I think some of us thought maybe like we'd be out of touch by that point. They were at home with their fans behind them, but we kept them down to 1 goal, and then they came to defend at the London Stadium. They had a few attacks in the second half after they went 1-0 down, but in extra time they were playing for penalties. You could tell they made 6 substitutions, we made 1 before we scored. We were going for it so much more than they were. The thing is, they brought in some good players. They brought in Oliver Torres, who's a really class player, and a few others. They brought in Munir. But yeah, we literally made 1 substitution that was Yarmolenko, and we come out on top. I don't know. I think there is no way we're going to get anything against Tottenham now. No way we're going to get anything against Tottenham. But I just don't really care. No way we're going to get anything against Tottenham. Our players are just too much. They run themselves into the ground, but... I don't really care because we're in the Europa League last day and we've got a really good chance of making the last 4. So I'm really looking forward to that. Let me know if you've enjoyed this one. I would have done my review at the ground, but the voice didn't want it. Let me know if this was okay. I know I didn't talk as much during the match and stuff, but I kind of wanted to enjoy it, and I didn't really want to interrupt anyone else's enjoyment as well because it's a very special occasion. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon. Hopefully you enjoyed, and until next time, goodbye.